Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am your math teacher from IYS school. Before starting the lecture, I have some instruction for you. Kindly follow them strictly. Listen the lecture very carefully. Don't disturb teachers and other participants during lecture. If you have any question, you ask kindly note it down and ask at the end of the lecture by raising hand. And keep all necessary things with you like stationery box, rough copy, textbook and so on. And don't miss any lecture. Okay, now I'm going to start our lecture. Chapter number 1, comparison, page number 4 to 8, lesson number 2. Today we will learn about comparing the things according to their length and weight. Yesterday we have learned about the compare the thing according to their size. Hope you all have understood. Now, see the first picture and observe what we are comparing here. We are comparing here two things. We are comparing here two things according to their length. When we talk about the length, the object, when we talk about the length, we use the term longer, shorter, taller, shorter. So, first, in this lecture, we are going to first discuss about the longer and shorter. On your see, you are see the two pictures. In picture one, you see the two pencils. There are two pencils on this picture. The first one is short, or you can say small. So it is called shorter. And the second one is large. So it is called longer. In length, we use these terms longer, longer, and shorter. For a small thing, we use the term shorter, and for long thing, we use the term longer. So this pencil is longer than this pencil, and also we can say that this pencil shorter. This pencil shorter than this pencil. Okay, let's we move to the other picture. Okay, here we see the long stairs. So it is called a longer. So this stair longer than as compared to this stair. And this stair and this stair which you are see on your screen, this is short. So it is shorter than as compared to this one. I hope you all have understand. Now take the longer object. We see here the two leaves and one thing more and one thing more. We use the term longer and shorter when we compare two things. When we compare two things, we use the term longer for the long thing. So we think, yeah, which leaf is here is a longer. Which leaf is longer here? Obviously, it is a small, so it is not a longer. So this leaf is large or long, so it is called a longer. So we tick mark here. Here is two broom are there. So one is according to their length. The length of this broom is large. So it is longer and it is shorter. So this broom is longer as compared to this one. So which option we click here? Right. We click here, tick here, this broom. So this is the correct answer. This leaf is longer than this leaf, and this broom is longer than this broom. Okay, now move to the next activity. Now, the question is pick the shorter one. As I share here, okay, the things which are small, it is called shorter. So first we see here two object, two piece of rock. The first one is this one is small and this one is long. So we are tick mark on the shorter one. So this one is short, small. So it is called a short or small. So this one is shorter. Why we use here the shorter term? Because we compare two things are here. So this one is shorter and this one is longer. So we have to tick on this option. This is the correct answer. Okay, see the second object. Here we see the stick. This one is long and this one is small. So which one is the shorter? This one? No, this one is a longer. So we have to tick mark on this one because it is a small and it is called a shorter one. Okay, this is the correct answer. This rock is shorter as compared to this one, and this stake is shorter as compared to this one. Now, now let's we discuss about the longest and shortest. Okay, these are also used for the measurement of the length. But where we use when we compare more than two objects. Here we see three objects. We see here three chilies. One, two, three. And these three chilies are more than two. So we use the term longest for the long thing. And this and second one is and which one is the smallest? This one is short, so it is called a shortest one. Whenever we talk about the more than two objects, we'll use the term longest and shortest. Long thing we use the longest, and short thing we use the shortest. And what about this one, middle of this one? The, when we compare this one to it, so this one is this one is longer because we are compared these two chilies. This one is longer and this one is shorter. Okay, when we compare this chili with longest chili, so this chili is shortest as compared to longest chili. Is it clear, my dear students? Okay. Now we solve the activity. The activity is take the longest things. So again we see the things which one is longest. Longest mean the large thing. So which one is large? This one? No. This one? Yes. Because it is small, big, and bigger. So we can say large or larger. So this one is longest. So we have to tick mark on this option because it is the largest among these objects, among these things. Okay. Now here we see the corn. There are three corns are here. So which one is the longest? Again we see this one. No. This one. No. This one. Yes. Okay. This is the large. So it is the largest one. We are comparing here three objects. We are three objects. So that's why we use here the longest term. So this is the correct answer. This option is and this one. Now, take the shortest one. Again, we see here the three objects, stick of umbrellas. So, which one is shortest? I think you all have identified which one is shortest, means smallest. This one? No. Yes, this one is smallest. So this one is shortest among these umbrellas. Umbrellas stick. So you have to mark on this umbrella stick because it is the shortest one. Now, let's discuss about the taller and shorter. Taller and shorter use the term, or we also use this term in for measuring the length. Okay, here we see two giraffes. The first one is short and second one is tall. The height of this giraffe is smaller than the other one. So it is called the shorter one. And the other giraffe has a height of greater than this one. So it is called a taller one. And we also remember we compare two things are here. So we use the term taller, shorter. When we ever compare two things, we use the term taller and shorter. So this giraffe taller than this one. And we can say this small giraffe shorter than this taller giraffe. Okay, next see the next picture. Here we see the two men, and they both are different according to their length. This one is a small man, and this one is a tall man. So its height is taller. So it is called a taller man, and this man is shorter man. So we can say that this man is shorter than this man. Or we can say that this man is taller as compared to this man because its height is greater than his. Now let's see share the other example. Take the taller one. Again, we compare two objects here, two birds, first bird and ostrich. So which one is taller? It is a small, so it's not a taller. So its height is so high, so it is called a taller one. So you have to mark on this option. Now here we see the cow and the kids of cow. The, the height of this cow kids is small and the height of this cow is greater than his kids. So which one is tall? Yes, his mother. Cow is taller than his kids. So we have to mark on this cow. Yes, ostrich is taller than the bird and cow is taller than his kids. Let's hear the shorter term. Take the shorter. Which one is the shorter one? This is a dog. And again, we are comparing here. So we use here the term shorter. Dog and puppy. So which one is shorter? Yes, puppy. Puppy is a small kid or its height is small. So we have to mark on this option because puppy is shorter than dog. And we see here the two plants. The first plant is large plant and longer plant, and this one is small. So small, it means it is a shorter as compared to this one. So we have to mark on this one. So this plant is shorter than as compared to other plant. Yes, puppy is shorter than dog, and this plant is shorter than this plant. Now, let's discuss about the tallest and shortest. Again, we are discussing here more than three objects. When we ever discuss about the more than three objects, so we use the term tallest and shortest. Here we see the house, three floors of house, and next picture we see the two floor of house, and last one floor of house. So one floor of house is called a shorter, so it is called a shortest, and this one is three floor of house, so it is tall, so it is called a tallest. But we are comparing here more than two things, so we use here the term tallest, not taller, because we are comparing comparing three objects, so we use the term tallest and shortest. We always remember, whenever we compare more than two objects, we use the term tallest and shortest. Don't use the term taller or shorter. Taller and shorter we compare when we compare two things. If we talk about these two pictures, this one, two floor and one floor, so we can say that this is a shorter and this one is taller. But when we discuss tree house, so this one is shortest and this one is tallest. Okay, pick the tallest one. Here we see the three birds, hen and ostrich. Small, it's not a tall, it, it height is large. So it is tall, or we have to call it tallest. So we have to mark on this ostrich because it is tallest among these birds. This ostrich is tallest among these birds. So you have to mark on this ostrich. Take the shortest one. Here we see again three jokers. First, second, third. So we use the term shortest. Don't use the shorter because we compare three things. So we use the term shortest. So this joker is tallest. It's not a taller. It is when we compare this one. So it is shorter or taller. But we compare this one. It is taller and this one is shorter. But here we find here we take the shortest one. So which one is smallest? Yeah, which one is short? This one. So we have to mark on this joker. So this is the correct answer. This joker is shortest among these jokers. Now let's move the other topic, which is comparison of the things according to their weight. All the things around us can be categorized as heavy or light. Some things are heavy and some are difficult to lift. Some things are light and easy to lift and carry. means whenever pick the things, so you can feel which one is light or which one is heavy. Let's we see the other picture, heavier and lighter. Again, we use the term heavy and lighter when we compare two things. Here we see the two vegetables. The first one is cabbage and the second one is tomato. And we know that cabbage, as we see here, its size is big as compared to tomato. And also when we weight it, so cabbage is heavier than tomato. Cabbage is heavier than tomato. And we can say that tomato is lighter than as compared to cabbage. Tomato is lighter than as compared to cabbage. So always remember, when we compare two things, we use the term heavier and lighter. For the light thing, we use the term lighter, and heavy thing, we use the term heavier. Here we see the two animals. The first one is elephant, the second one is ant. You know which one is heavier, which weight is heavy, which weight is heavy. Obviously, elephant is heavy, so it is called a heavier. And ant is light, so it is called a lighter. So ant is lighter than elephant, and we can say that elephant is heavier than ant. I hope you all have understand very clearly. Now we move to the next activity. Take the heavier. Here we see two objects. Remember, here we see two objects. So we use the term heavier. So which option we mark, which in which option we take here, which one is heavier, which have a heavy weight. So kite, I think it's fly on the sky, so it don't have a weightage. So the thread of the kite which is in the wooden thing, so it have a weight. So which option is correct, or which one is heavier? Yes, the thread which is in a wooden thing, it this one is heavier. Now see the next picture. Here we see the dolphin and fish. Dolphin. Dolphin, obviously, dolphin is as we see here, the weight. So it is heavier. In weight, it is heavier as compared to a small fish. So we have to tick mark the trade of wooden things and dolphin. This option is correct. Now, take the lighter one. Here we see the two objects again. So we use the term lighter for the light thing. Light thing means which we can easily carry or we can easily lift. So this shirt is lighter or heavier as compared to lock? Obviously, shirt is lighter than lock. So we have to mark on shirt, and lock is weighted, so it is a heavier. So shirt is lighter. We have to mark on this option. Here we see the two cylinder, a small one and larger one. So this one is lighter as compared to this one. So we have to mark on this option. Shirt is lighter as compared to lock, and a small cylinder is lighter as compared to large cylinder. Now, again we compare three things here. So we use the term heaviest, lightest. For the heavy thing, we use the term heaviest, and for the light thing, we use the term lighter. But different where we use it when we compare more than two things. It may be three, four, five, six, seven, more than two. So we use the heavy thing which is difficult for us to lift. So we use the term heaviest. And the next one, this watermelon. Here we see that three watermelon. This one, this one, this one. We see that three watermelon. So this one is heaviest and this one is lightest because they, this watermelon is easy to lift. So it is lightest in weight. So it is called a lightest. And this watermelon is heavy in weight, heavy in weight. So it is called a heaviest. So this watermelon heaviest among these watermelon. Yeah, among these objects. And this watermelon is lightest among these watermelon. Now, move to the next activity, heavier and lighter. Here we see three pigs picture. First one is pencil, fire truck, book. Yes, the question is that which object is the heaviest? Here we see three objects. So which one object is heaviest here? Obviously, we easily lift the pencil and also the book, but we don't lift the fire truck. So the fire truck is the heaviest object. So fire truck is the heaviest object among these objects. Now again pencil, fire truck and book. Now in this, which one is the lightest? You know that lightest means which we lift easily. So which thing we lift easily? Pencil. So the pencil is lightest than among these objects. The pencil is lightest among these objects. Okay, class. I hope you all have understood, but remember that thing. Whenever we compare two things, we use the term for the length, longer, shorter, taller, shorter. When we compare more than two things, we use the term tallest, shortest, and longest, shortest. And we compare the things according to their weight. So we use the term heavier and lighter for the two things, comparison of two things, and more than two things, we use the term heaviest and shortest. Now, this is your home task. Note down your home task. Do page number. Listen carefully about your home task. Do page number 4 to 8 in your textbook. This is your book pages. So you have to do these pages in your math book. There is no copy work here. Just do page number 4 to 8 in your textbook. You have to do page number 4, page number 5, page number 6, page number 7, and page number 8 in your textbook. Is it clear? Okay. Now my topic is finished.